Hello, my name is Icicle, and I'm trying to be better about uploading stuff to YouTube. So I actually remembered to hit record this time. Here we go. I'm just getting the game all set up here. I forgot it's a digital download one, so I've been looking through my cartridges and wondering why I didn't find it. So the game I picked, I have beaten twice before. It came out on Xbox. And it also came out on... Oh, goodness. It's been out on a lot of consoles now. But I played it originally on Xbox, and then I also played it again on the Wii U. And it was way good, and I'm very excited about it. I don't know really why I picked it. I was just like, you know what? That sounds like fun. I'll play this. So, my name is Icicle, and today we're going to chill out and play. Let's see if I can get this to work. Boop. Boop. Bayonetta, which is a way good game that I really enjoy. There we go. Booby Netta. No, it's a booty Netta. She all about the booty. Yep, you guys got a little sneak peek in my Switch library.
As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Turn up the game a little bit. Seems kind of quiet. Well, this is the Switch version, obviously, and I have not beaten it on Switch yet. I haven't actually played Bastion yet, but if you guys are interested in it, I could definitely do that one pretty soon. Cool.
Bayonetta.
Here we go. So, I wouldn't say there's a lot of differences when it comes to the real, content of the game, but for the Wii U and the Switch version, they did add some extra, outfits and stuff for her. But that's really it. Honestly, it's pretty much the same game. Oh, maybe I did start this game and I forgot. Oh, well. I know I haven't beaten it on the Switch, so that's fine. Okay. So about the difficulty level. I'm going to tell you right now I'm going to play this game on easy. There's a reason why. Any difficulty above easy, so normal, hard, all the ones you unlock afterwards, have Alfheims. The Alfheims are bonus levels, like challenge levels, that are inside all the levels. So you'll run around, you'll see a portal, and you'd bump into it. And it has things like defeat 100 enemies without touching the ground. And I have beat them before, and they're quite frustrating for me. You've probably noticed from me playing Sonic, I'm not exactly a skilled gamer. I'm doing my best, and I'm enjoying myself, and I'm having a good time. But I don't enjoy the Alfheims at all. So if you play easy, there's no Alfheims, and I'm going to do that because I'm a weenie, and I want to enjoy myself and not give myself an ulcer. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. I love Bayonetta's character design. She's like 8 feet tall. So strong. I don't remember how to play this game. I'm just gonna jam
There once existed 2 European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be.
Oh, well, that's how you jump.
The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time.
It's a really cool way to introduce like the combat in the game is just throw you into a combat scenario where you can't really like lose or take damage. Just slap buttons and see what happens. Cool. I also don't remember how to dodge.
The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of
I did the
strife.
chow race, and I definitely lost, but I did. Egghead did win the beginner chow karate, so that was nice.
Assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war.
Like, I don't remember
Despite
how
the
to dodge at all in
tremendous
this game.
radiance of God shining upon them,
Luckily, there's a
the lumen
tutorial that
sages were
will teach me
gradually
how to do it on the Switch.
by the assault of the secretive dark witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
There's Jean again, being all cool and stuff, as she do. Egghead did beat that bull senseless.
Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All
But what?
but one.
I'm okay! Let's go! Just stay close to me!
Doodaloo. Present day. I was just thinking, I was like, now these guys drank the Kool-Aid. Alright, select costume change to choose Bayonetta's current costume. So if I go into the sub-menu, these are the bonuses you get with the Nintendo version. Beach! From the wardrobe of the Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, with a few slight alterations, grants the user the ability to summon a certain spiky-shelled king through a wicked weave. From the wardrobe of the Princess of Sarasaland, with a few slight alterations, grants the user the ability to summon a certain spiky-shelled king through a wicked weave. Courage, power, and wisdom abound in this new take on the legendary hero's tunic. Enjoy a new kind of gameplay with the included Master Sword and Hylian Shield. And then the power suit of the famed galactic bounty hunter. With its beam-firing arm cannon, this suit is everything a girl needs to overcome inhospitable alien terrain. Just kind of be out of that. I like Bayonetta's original costume. Thanks, I hate it. So, with Bayonetta's Wicked Weaves, usually it's Madama Butterfly's, like, punch or kick that comes through, but if you equip either the Princess Daisy or Princess Peach costumes. It's Bowser's hands and feet, which is kind of interesting. But those are pretty much just like the bonuses that you got for the Nintendo versions of the game. Other than that, it's all the same. Chapter select. The vestibule. Gonna give the game a quick save. There we go. I don't remember ever starting this game on the Switch, but I guess I did. Platinum. Yep. And that's how this game starts. Taking a leak on the director.
He's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
Eggman.
You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People have been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecue. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
This is how nuns dress. Nuns dress like that, I'm sure. Third sphere, affinity. This game is so ridiculous, and I really love it. It's something. All its own.
look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Come on, it's my freaking birthday! Mother of Mary!
I agree. When I first heard the premise, I was like, a witch with guns on her feet. It totally looks fan service, but it's really good. Like, I was surprised. I'm really glad I gave this game a chance, because it's way enjoyable. Oh, Rodan ain't got time for your shit. Oh, switch went to sleep.
Next time you want me hands on you, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Rodan!
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good
Oh,
spanking?
I forgot to update my Twitch doohickey. I'll do that right now.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Bayonetta.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely more Evangelion type.
If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
And the crowd goes wild. I agree with that. Oh, why would I ever use touch controls? Well, that's not helpful. I'm not using touch controls. I never will. Okay. Quick punch, X. Bang. Cool. Powerful kick is A. Bang. Just get right in there. have Wicked Weaves yet, which makes me sad. Because this is like kick, punch, wait a minute. And yeah, there you go. There's lots of combos in this game. There's an ungodly amount of combos. Next. Evade. Oh. There we go. Now he's mad. And then you kick his ass a lot. It's true. It's like even just button mashing, you'll do fine in this game. There you go. Oh, Halo. A very rare spiritual metal containing the essence of an angel's life force. Used in business transaction within Inferno. And definitely not a ring. I would never call it a ring. I would never do that. Wait. Pick up all the halos. I like money. Money likes me. Sucker. We're little creepy flying heads. Fire away mid-combo by holding X or A or by tapping or holding on the enemy. So basically just hold the button. In the middle of a combo, if you stop, she'll shoot. Okay. Rotate L and press X or A to fire all around. And I personally like to do it with the kick button because I'm a weirdo. Yay! Breakdance! Once activated, aim and fire at will. Golden Snitch, yes. Whoop. Nah, autocorrect is crap and we all know it. Alright, moving on. She is a wizard. There we go. Or is Zio having a bad freaking day?
I'm not dead yet! You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
Pick up the Aaron's halos, because it's important. You can actually smash the gravestones for more, because, yeah. And then jump. Whee! It's true. Oh, that moment of like just a little bit of regret on her face where she's like,
I just
oops.
bought the damn thing!
She didn't mean to.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
middle. No change.
Radon should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep bellyaching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What?
They're very mean
Don't
to him.
you leave me here!
He does not deserve that. And now we get Bayonetta on the screen. Why does he sound like Festo? Oh,
what a
that
day.
explains it.
I'm
Same
screwed.
person.
Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun too.
I love Bayonetta's
When
glasses.
you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car!
Bayonetta's
I'm
pretty
working
fabulous.
For free after this. At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good.
She weighs a
It's
little
gonna
more
get
than
you
a duck,
close to
but
finding
only
the other
because of all
stone
the
in
bling.
pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Too late.
Huh? What the fuck?
The booty do. Yeah, by all means, get something to eat. Aww. I also, food is just good. Food is good, and if you are needing to eat something, get something for sure. I had a little soup before the stream, so I'm good for a while yet.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Adjust glasses with gun. Boop. Get down. A butterfly-shaped gem that contains magical power in crystallized form. Revives one magical power when obtained. Revives one's magical power. There we go. Oh. Torture attacks are way fun. Oh, he's got me. Arcade bullet. Bullets used to play angel attack. One pack contains 3 bullets for use during the game. Gotcha. And I use my cheap little wired pad that I bought so that when I beat the crap out of it for torture attacks, I don't feel bad. Fabulous, darling. Poor car. It did not deserve that. I remember her stabbing me, vaguely. Yeah, no, physics don't apply.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Is that
Even harder
Bayonetta's
with
voice actor?
Purgatorio in the
Helena
middle.
Taylor?
Fight
Fabulous.
long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
Bye.
Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy.
Including this one.
You deadbeat motherfucker.
This game has such style. I really like it. It's not typically the kind of game I would play, but it was so good that I couldn't resist.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Platinum. I'm playing on easy though, so I really can't like brag or anything. How to play Angel Attack. Aim and fire on the angel targets to rack up a high score in this thrilling shooting game. For each arcade bullet in your possession, you may fire 3 times during the game. Hitting multiple angel targets or aiming and hitting vital points on the targets will earn you bonus points. If you set the high scores on this machine, you will be handsomely rewarded. Developed and distributed by your naughty friends at Platinum Games. Oh, I forgot which button to shoot. It's Y. It's definitely not A. Whoops. I'm bad at this. There we go, I hit one. How do aim? There we go. And I don't have enough points to buy anything. Yes. Chapter 1, The Angels Metropolis. We're gonna save. And start. Whee!
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls
Definitely
of
not a
power
Chaos
for hundreds
Emerald.
of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon...
Unless, you know, you're invisible.
Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas...
You have arrived at last, my dear. The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Fear not, my dear child. Such a beautiful young lady you've become. I have always seen to it no harm comes to you.
Just like the animation of her eyes moving around when he starts talking to her is really good.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Must be one of the Vigrid security forces. For security guards in the middle of nowhere, they have some awfully impressive weapons. A resident of Vigrid. It may be a part of their religious doctrine, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I am in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene in their affairs. But that also means that I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. Break stuff. Mandragora root. Cured via crystallization. Mandragora root is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Never. Break all the things. Baked gecko. Cured within a crystallized blocked. Baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Unicorn horn. Cured via crystallization. Unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. I can kind of do the English like Boss Bayonetta accent, but not well enough to want to read everything in that voice, but I did kind of consider it for a hot minute. Bam. Yeah. Baked gecko doesn't sound super appetizing to me. A signboard aimed at tourists. It points out the locations of the remaining ancient ruins in Vigrid. Oh, I got it. Basically, getting all the halos and items that I possibly can. That's pose. There we go. Drake is very sassy. I don't know. Video game physics, that's how. You can kind of see how I got to this game from Sonic, is it's not like a direct thing, but there's definitely a little bit of correlation here. Teeny bit. Oh, there we go. Benches! Benches beware. I remember there being like something with the train, but it's been too long. Yeah. It's actually kind of hard to choose a game because I have a lot, and I was like, what can I play? And I was like, well, it's been a really long time since I played Bayonetta. I also haven't beaten Bayonetta 2, so I was like, maybe I'll play Bayonetta. That'll be fun. I also like, if you look at her shadow, she's got butterfly wings because of her patron demon, Madama Butterfly. Like, just this game is very well designed. Boop! Screw your security. Beep, 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 beep. It's me. I did it. Oh, I'm supposed to check it first. Sorry. The sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter. It's as if it has some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. Whoop, I did it again. There we go. There we go. Hold B to extend your jump duration, then B again to double jump. Boop. Okay. There's a hole in this iron door for something to be inserted in. My foot will be inserted in. I forgot to destroy these guys. Whoop. An object bearing the seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal, there's an engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. On we go then. There we go. It's true. I had a big keyblade for a minute, but it's gone now. A voyage towards truth. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth, always pushing forward. I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. Ah, there we go. Down. I was trying to move over like in the Journal and Crystal Chronicles. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I've traveled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid, and past the deep scars time had left behind. The passing of history had always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. This fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path I believe so firmly in means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I forever pray that truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. And while we're in here, affinity. Servants of heaven that populate the lowest of the angelic hierarchy, a third sphere rung known simply as angels. Humans with deep faith often feel these angels closest to their hearts, descending from the heavens upon their pure white wings. It is believed that the glimmering halo atop an affinity's head lights the path for those who have lost their way. The religious articles they equip are all tools used to further their conviction to protect the righteous and can become powerful weapons used to strike down those with sullied hearts. Do I have anything in the Infernal Demons? Oh, Madama Butterfly, because she's Bayonetta's patron. A demon taking the form of a woman who left this world under unfortunate circumstances, only to be reincarnated in hell. Unlike her beautiful swallowtail butterfly-like appearance, this demon is particularly brutal, and her reputation is well known even amongst the denizens of Inferno. If a conjurer were to sign a contract and trade her soul, the demon would impart upon her enormous power and great wisdom. Rarities. The Umbran Tears of Blood. I totally forgot about these. But you can get different ones in each level. I don't really remember what they do. Arts, dodge offset. We'll get more of those later. Techniques, I don't think I have any yet. Nope, just combos. Some arcade bullets. Nah, I don't remember any of the recipes right now. Accessories. Immortal Marionette. Nicknamed Bloody for her ruthless tactics in battle, these decorative braces were crafted by the feared witch Mary. Especially proficient at fighting, Mary was said to unleash her techniques like an unstoppable flowing river. Those who wear these braces are said to become masterful fighters, as if they were marionettes being controlled by Mary herself. Press any attack button repeatedly to trigger a variety of techniques. Basically, spam it. Just spam it. And then the only weapon we have right now is Scarborough Fair. Crafted by the famed demon smith Rodan, these 4 guns have been crowned with the names Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. Pushing Bayonetta's magic to its limits, these guns' rate of fire and stopping power are incredible. Okay, get on out of here. Uh-oh. Yeah, when you go too far with soy sauce, there's really nothing else you can do. It is a set of 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. Bam. Wicked Weave. Wicked Weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to a punch or kick combo for a devastating finish. AKA, let's hit some stuff! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This is the wrong button. That's my problem. There we go. Gotta remember how to do this. Wait. I took a little damage. Okay. But for once I didn't die. Oh, very spicy. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Basically, dodge using witch time. Ha. Jump button. There we go. Whee! Nice. Green Laurel. A laurel pearl-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form. Revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. And then we know how these work. Slap it. Whee! Up we go. Twist it, pull it, and my personal favorite, spank it. There we go. My partner actually really likes boppets, so whenever I see boppets, I'm like, aw. There we go. Always destroy all the things. Gotta get lots of components and halos. Always very important. Importante. Boop. I love this scene. No lie. I think it's hilarious. Spooky.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets.
He did say the R word.
I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in your ass.
I love that
Right
every
on,
time.
baby.
It's so
Right on.
terrible. Rodon's fine. He doesn't need anyone's help or protection. It looks like a station gate, however, it is sealed shut, maybe due to some sort of alarm system. The electronic sign above the door clashes with the old stone building it has been installed in. The building must be ancient ruins that were remodeled into a station. I thought maybe I could destroy it. I really wanted to destroy it. Just ruin these things. A poster for some sort of event. The letters are similar to those used in magical seals. And if I remember correctly, before moving on, I need to go back here. Maybe not. I thought some monsters spawned back here for some reason. Oh hey, but I got stuff, so it was worth it. Monsters, I say. Angels. Whatever. For some reason, my brain was like, you have to go back. There are certain parts of the game where you do have to go back or you will miss fights. So, just being paranoid. As you do. Destroy all the benches. No bench is safe. There we go. And let's see what Rodon's got for us. Whee! Noise.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
This symbol graces only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Rodon, store manager. Lewd. Different weapons. None right now. Accessories. Sergei's lover. Made by Matrona, a witch from the Principality of Moscow. This brace allows the user to call upon the strength of the demon to which they are connected, and divide themselves into multiple beings. By using this treasured item, Matrona was able to face several foes at once during battle. Her exploits have recently come back into vogue, leading her to become the model for the Russian Matryoshka cloak dolls. Let's see. Not really interested in that one. Infernal Communicator, used to summon the infamous band of demon youths known as Little Devils. This item allows communication with those residents of Purgatorio. By using this magical device, one is able to temporarily contract the Little Devils, calling upon their power to attract one's foes. Oh, Little Devils, not Little Demons. Whoop, whoop. Polly's Butterfly. It is said that long ago the witch Turandot crafted this treasure while in the services of the Queen of Lhasa, hoping that the butterfly would give users divine protection. Butterflies of protection flutter around the bracelet's user, absorbing attacks on their behalf before breaking up. An ancient brace crafted by the Egyptian witch Cleopatra. When its wearer is attacked, witch time will be instantly triggered, expending magic power. As leader of the Egyptian practitioners of magic, Cleopatra developed this guard to assist those who had trouble grasping the finer points of witch time. Star of Dinetta. Probably saying that wrong. American Navajo legend states that these bracers were crafted by the witch known as Ginaldoshi. They allow their user to replenish their vitality by taunting an enemy. Turquoise, shunned as a source of magical power, is still in use today in Navajo talismans. That one's actually pretty useful. Evil Harvest Rosary. I like this one. Magical beads crafted by the witch Ako, while in the service of the ancient Japanese queen Himiko. When its user dodges incoming danger, the beads will launch a magical counterstrike against the attacker. While the attack is incredibly powerful, it sucks the emotional strength from its user, stripping them of the ability to activate witch time. So basically, instead of witch time, these attack for you. Gaze of Despair. Cursed braces containing the soul of Muso Koroni, an ancient African goddess said to be the goddess of discord. Placing these braces upon one's arm is said to be an affront to Paradiso, summoning upon its wearer the wrath of the heavens. During the witch hunts, the Milanese witch Karaba was forced into these gauntlets, in which she was brutally murdered by angels. The Moon of Malakala. This one's really good too. Braces blessed by Shiva, the Indian goddess of destruction, said to have been crafted by the witch Yaksi while serving the... I'm going to say that totally wrong. Vijayanagara Empire? Legend states the braces have the power to repel an enemy's attack. Yaksi was purported to have been invincible, as her mastery of the technique allowed her to nullify any attack, no matter the strength. There we go. Gesundheit, correct. Items. Techniques. Where is my afterburner cake? Yes. I usually buy them in order though, because. Let's see. Rodon's treasures. None of those yet. Okay, we'll buy some techniques then. Air dodge. Always good to be able to dodge all the time. There we go. And that's the only one I can afford. So we'll leave it at that. Oh no, dubbies. Dodge all the time. I get hit in the face a lot, but I really do my best to dodge in this game. It's pretty important, honestly, if you want to get through it, is to dodge. There we go. I was like, I know there's something around here. Maybe now they'll come out. My brain is like, I know there was more monsters over here. I'm offended that I can't, that I'm wrong. I'm offended that I'm wrong. But hey, more components, always good. Exactly. Well, if they're not gonna pop up here, they'll pop out down the way. Okay. Time to stop dicking around and move along. Get some milk! Soothe the burn in your face. I have done that. I have made that exact same mistake, so I know what you're doing. Good luck. The history of the station is written here. It was converted from an ancient temple. The Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vigrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago by two clans, the Ember Witches and Lumen Sages. Amongst them, all have a sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe. The witches, representing the moon, and the sages, representing the sun, burned into the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high-quality crystal known as Beltiston Crystallos, features both a witch and a sage. The statues appear to hold some sort of special significance. According to ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. Whoops. Okay. Thanks, game. I wasn't done yet. I must have pressed the button on accident. There we go. Let's see. Art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as a key to locking something away from public view should the clans feel the need for secrecy. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting. Alright. Okay. Stuff. Give me your stuff. Give me all of your stuff. A witch's grave. There we go. Whoop, arcade bullet. I really like the butterfly wing effect when she jumps. When she jumps. Blah, 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 blah. English is hard. Okay. Alright. Time to kick some angelic booty. This one I know for sure. Boop. Time to freak out the locals. Very much so. Give me your lunch money, give me all your money, I will break your town.
What?
Third sphere, applaud, archangels. Absolutely. go. Have a hug. And here comes Biggie. Second sphere, beloved. Hang on, I have to go pick up money. Money is more important than you. Okay. Absolutely not. Forbidden. Let's do it. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Fabulous. And we got an LP out of it. Got to pick up all the money. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn on the surface. That looks French, and I won't say it right. The area ahead is blocked off. It appears to be an effort to protect the deteriorated ruins. Stuff. There we go. Ha ha ha! Yeah, no, I can't do a French accent very well. On occasion, I can, but in general, no. Bam! Thank you. This is another one where I'm like, I have to be tall. Whoops. Let me over. I know I can get up here. Thank you. Okay. Time to spank the door. There we go. I was trying to do a combo, but I couldn't remember it. Okay. I believe we have a scene and a boss here. Doors everywhere. Woohoo!
What are you doing? Let's go.
Brutal. Oh, welcome home, that goes. Hope you had a good night. Hope you're having a good night. Just eats 2 of your friends and leaves. Bayonetta's like general stance. I'm like, man, you must go to a chiropractor regularly. That has gotta hurt. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Hello, Gamer Awesome. How's your night going? We're just enjoying some Bayonetta and my bad jokes. Yes. A witch's brew. Details. So I do like to read the journals. I like to read them as I get them too, instead of just doing like a whole bunch. A witch's brew. I've discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is the deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh, even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is a prime example of the area in which it was developed. Although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra Witch Clan, and the materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside of the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunts, some details were said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds, baked gecko, unicorn horn, and mandragora root. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are, obviously, no longer in existence, and even if they still existed outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with the Dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In cases of emergency, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential. The art is not for the inexperienced. Let's see, let me get caught up. No, I understand how that is, Pagos. There are days that it's just hard and you would rather not be there. And I get that. I think that happens to everyone. Everyone gets frustrated. Ugh. Yeah, I've not heard of that game either. Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. I like how it flows, though. It's prime. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to get people together to play games. Let's see here. I think I should... Yeah, there we go. Now I have recipes, which is good. Yeah, do it. This game is rough on your pad if you're not prepared. Alright, and I should have another entry for the angels. So we've got Applaud. While still a member of the third sphere, Applauds are one step above affinities, and thus known as archangels. Occupying the 8th position within the 9-level angelic hierarchy, archangels are still considered close to the physical world, and often come into contact with humankind. It is said that devoted prayer on the part of believers can call upon a flock of angels to come to one's aid. Beloved. Beloved is a member of the 2nd sphere class powers, ranked 6th in the angelic hierarchy. Its status is more that of a spiritual being, but it is also burdened with destroying the enemies of Paradiso. While still considered amongst the lower classes of angels, Beloved's power is that of a higher order than that of a human, and even those with a strong spiritual power are seldom afforded the chance to meet this being. Excelling in combat, beloved are known for brilliant exploits in demonic battles. I mean, would you want to meet that, though? Its whole job is, like, punishment. Stuff. Angelic hymns. Oh, nope, I did read Antonio's stuff. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Gamora. A monstrous creature hailing from the demonic wood Johnston Forest, taking the form of a dragon. It is incredibly fierce, identifying all that moves as game and devouring its prey. Territorial, it is most likely to be found alone. I mean, maybe. No, I checked all this. Why do you still say new? There you go. I like to get rid of the new thing. It bothers me and I don't want it there. Yeah, there's a bunch. These are basically like achievements for this game, essentially. There you go. It still says new. I'm gonna ignore it. I don't care. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's check in on Rodon. Now that I have a LP, I should be able to get a new weapon. What can I say? I'm a girl that likes to accessorize.
Well, an Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect
Water
way
break.
to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons of
Tell you
ass
what,
destruction.
You give me that record, and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off.
Rodon is not a guy I would ever want to piss off.
All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Onyx roses. Essentially, shotguns. Oh. And he does sell alternate colors, but I never really found the point of getting those, because I'm like, I like their normal stuff. Alright, next one is Stiletto. Slash into an opponent with incredible quickness and deliver a devastating thrusting attack. It can also be performed in midair. So press the left stick towards an enemy twice quickly and press X. I'm gonna try that out. Oh. Yeah, that'll be fine. Bye. Items. Okay. Exit. Back to the game. And guess what? Sucker. Oh, that's what I get for talking smack. Basically just button mashing. Oh, jump! Jump! There we go. Did I die? Oh my god, I died. Oh, what a lame way to die! I'm still getting used to, like, where all the buttons are. Is my excuse that I'm going with. Thank you. this time I'm prepared. B button is jump. There we go. Excellent. Bayonetta does not do a superhero landing. She's better than that. Alright, down we go. Oh, well, hello again. Let's get it. Hello. Don't touch. Oh, almost. I gotta level up that Super Mario Party button mashing. Yay! Oh, see, I did miss one somewhere. There's a certain part you have to go back. Your power's out? Are you okay, though? I hope they get it fixed soon. Yeah. No, take care, Louise. Do what you gotta do. All good. I think you're fantastic, and I'll see you around. I want to get that one back there, but he's so far away, he's hard to hit. I'll see you around, Louise. That's what I want. Oh, only effective for the next chapter. Okay. Red hot shot. Yes, please. There we go. Gonna save, as usual. Yes. Leaves her friends here to play. Again, physics has nothing to do with any of this.
Fancy bumping into you here.
The thing on her chest is gone.
Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me.
Yeah.
Do we know each other?
Freak.
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me.
Rude.
This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
John, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Helen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Like, get me a plushie and I'll kick your ass. When the moon shines bright, you can do this! There you go, bitch. Ooh! Camera angle, again, not always my friend. Where are you? Gotcha! Water break. I'm very pleased to say I've never looked up fanfiction for this game, and I'd like to keep what little bit of innocence I have left. Nah, fanfiction's fun. If you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Third sphere. Deer and doctorations, I guess? Ew! He's squishy. He's gross. Gotta get all the money. Money is important to me. I never have enough. Oh, wrong button. I keep forgetting dodges on the trigger. Ah, I did pretty poor on that one. Mostly because I was focused on getting money instead of fighting. It's fun too. I used to write fan fiction. I've been there. It's okay. Break all your stuff. There we go. And gravity's back. Not physics, but gravity. Pardon me, I had a hiccup. More breaking of the stuff. And don't these look familiar? Oh, diary entry. Diary, I should say journal. Whatever. An unknown metal wall. Within Old Vigrid, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, being developed further as they are repaired, lending the town a peculiar sense of the historic. Modern architecture has also taken hold in Vigrid, starting with the central station. However, it is all to give form to the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. This town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads or tails of. For instance, dark green barriers made of an as yet unknown metal seem to block certain alleyways. Their shape, comprised of many complex bricks, impedes one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city as though they were a rejected visitor, even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in their distant past. I may claim this material as yet unknown, but in reality, I haven't a clue regarding its composition. It is harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving, or so I have surmised from examining its chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sounds of the other side reverberate. There we go. Blah, blah. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sounds of the other side reverberate and echo within, resounding throughout the inner workings of the wall, as if a glockenspiel was playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from this material, and from the cliffs one can see an enormous monument constructed from the same mysterious matter. I wonder why these lost witches and sages scattered these walls around the city. I can has English read. Yes, thank you. Yay, I got through. There's just the sheer amount of stuff you can break in this game is pretty cool. Most of the windows you can break, stuff falls out. Just destroy people's stuff. It's fine. They'll be fine. I'm sure they have insurance. Hey, kitty! Notice that cats are solid in Purgatorio. Cats are half in, half out anyways. Though that is a weird looking cat. Hey, Grandma! There's a weird looking cat out here! Blink! I appreciate that you got my reference, Drake. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I can just lift it. Alright. Bye! I hope you have insurance. Luca! Pulling the Assassin's Creed crap here, are you, buddy? Wait a minute.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart.
Except for bye. Luca. Friggin' tuxedo masks his way out of here. Whee!
Fuck! Where'd that bugger go?
I would like to see that version of that video, Drake. That sounds, or pardon me, Pagos. That sounds hilarious. My work here is done. But you didn't
Sayonara.
do anything. Oh. Sniffoo, sniffoo.
Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Shit! Will you stop that?
No unsolicited photos.
Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You certainly blew, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you better remember. Ah! Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day!
Little Luca with his big old scarf.
I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things.
Fairy
but I know
tales
they're
and
real.
Tales in general.
I know the truth.
Indeed.
Smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
Wrong
Let
again.
you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary is a demon repellent.
Oh, I didn't dodge in time. Here comes Vicky. Also hits his friends, which I appreciate. Whoops. I wish wish I had the afterburner kick, but I don't, and that's fine. Oh, I forgot about this. Where did he go? Oh, I guess he just kind of pissed off. All right.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
Just freaking Batmans. Bye! I did okay there. She just slaps him, flies off. Sure, why not? I'll take it. Okay, we got another journal entry. Notes on the topic of magic. I take a quick sip of water. The word witch usually conjures up images in our head of an old woman using strange magic, but peruse the history of Vigrid and you'll find a vastly different picture of incredibly brave women who once inhabited the area. They were known as the Umbra Witches. While these witches are said to have manipulated magic, there remains very little recorded history to back these claims. Yet, they shared many powers with their opposing counterparts, the Lumen Sages, and from their records, we can gather a better view of what magic entailed. As overseers of history, they possess the ability to literally see anything in an instant, also known as temporal control. This technique sharpened all of the five senses and pushed one's emotional energy to its very limits. It is said a world where a falling drop of water can become a crown, and a hummingbird slowly and elegantly flaps its wings. Temporal control is not just simply being able to recognize this world, it also enables one to boost their physical abilities and move freely within a single moment. Temporal control requires a sound body and mind, and complete grasp of spirit energy. While quite similar, the witches and sages each practiced this art differently, leading to different names for their respective techniques. Witch time and light speed. Witch time. It seems that the witches on this earth fell victim to our world's passage of time and vanished into the abyss of eternity. There we go. Statue! Break all the things. Get money. I remember there being something in one of these little hallways. But my memory has never been super greatest. So onward we go. I'm having Indiana Jones feelings. How do has kick? There we go. I want to break all the benches. Yep, here we go. Third sphere, enchant, or as I call them, angelic Hot Wheels. Oh, geez, right off the bat. Sucker. I hate that. Gotcha. Oh, fire hurts. Fire burns. Yep. Ah, there it is. I was like, I know there's something. Let's see. Support your small business. Break everything. I'm not the good guy. Let's be clear. I am not the good guy. There we go. I was like, I know how to do this combo. Quit making me feel like I don't. Notes on the topic of magic, part 2. In the rigorous pursuit that are the magical arts, one method is said to have caused countless deaths during training: witch walk. To the Umbra witches, it seems witch walk was truly indispensable. Taking their power from the moon, this band of witches were able to draw on the power-enriching qualities of moonlight to execute high-level techniques. However, records state that witch walk was powered by a pact with a particularly powerful demon who would grant the power to break gravity's bonds, and not by the more common moonlit source. As no further records remain as to the nature of this technique, any more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left on the buildings around Vigrid, one can make some further assumptions. The traces are, in fact, footprints left on the surfaces of the wall. They blend into the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, those without knowledge of Witchwalk would probably never notice the footprints' presence. Amongst the dirt and scars on the surface, there are many buildings in Vigrid where footprints sporadically continue along their sides. This must be none other than proof that these magic practitioners were able to literally walk on walls. Many of these buildings where the witches have left their mark are truly strange. There are doors in unbelievably high locations, or the building may lack a path to its entrance entirely, rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude. Witchwalk was not just a training technique for the Umbra witches, it was a shield that protected their way of life. Nice. Oh, I missed a doohickey. I gotta get it. Boop. Thank you. Sometimes it's like I forget buttons. Come on, you weird, gross dude. Ah, there you are, my old friend. I missed you. Oh, a bigger friend. Let's do this. Okay, I'm ready. I know which button to press this time. Let's see if I can max it out. Yeah! Nice. Oh, and I got another LP out of it. Ah, or not Kolshedra, that's the whip. Suddenly forgot the sword's name. I really like the sword, though. It's quite handy. Whoops, just kind of breaking stuff by walking on it. Hey, hey! About the Umbra Witches. Witches were ones of talent. That is my impression after years of exhaustive research into the Umbra. The word witches triggers within us all prejudices towards the paranormal or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of Vigrid, the magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship. Of course, what I've learned about witches will be labeled as fraud by the world at large, or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I will begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute facts in regards to witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that witches were a strictly hereditary order. However, this was not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at a much earlier age. Coming to grips with this concept must have inspired one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches, and only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows prior to passage into womanhood. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing its existence within oneself and refining this talent further was the one true path to produce a witch of great ability. Every time I say spirit energy, I'm just thinking about Yu Yu Hakusho, like no lie. Oh yes! I want the sword. First I will break these. I will jump aggressively at them. There we go. I want to get the sword, please. Shiraba, that's the name. Oh. Okay, good.
Another LP? Working me to the bone.
Yeah, go get it.
No need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
Whip some things. That would have been a perfect pun for later on, buddy. You wasted it. Wasted. Good Moonlight Sonata there. Those memes are funny.
Pound into shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Absolutely. Shiraba's one of my favorites. I use it a lot. Techniques. Heel slide. Slide heel first up to an opponent from long distances. Press L towards an enemy twice quickly and then press A. I like to try it because I'm silly. Yeah. Cool. We can do that. It's basically the same as stiletto, but a kick instead of a punch. Good stuff. I don't really feel the need to buy any of the accessories, to be honest. Bayonetta got legs for days. Let's be real. Alright. I'm like, how do I open the menu? There we go. Alright. So, we're gonna do... Shiraba there, and put onyx roses on my feet, and the other one will still be just normal old Scarborough Fair. There we are. Heck yes. They're basically shotguns, so they don't fire as fast as Scarborough Fair, but they hit a bit harder. And I love Shiraba. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm very into it. the good old smooch. Okay. Nice. Yes. I said it, I meant it. It's fine. Run, 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 run. Also, Drake, you should also run, 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 run. Whoop! It is a bridge. Run, 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 run. Whee! Please and thank you. I feel like I get my buttons confused a lot in this. Oh, okay. Cool, neat. I like that. I'm into it. Boot first, as you do.
Who's there?
Too tall.
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child?
Oh yeah, what else
are
is
you
that
doing
short?
running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what
I doubt it.
is like on Jupiter.
Therese is like 2 feet tall.
In other words,
I don't want to get you in trouble with Al. Oh. Oh, I tried to dodge, but I didn't do a good job. There we go. Oh, this is a quick time thing. I can feel it in my bones. Ah! I died! I definitely died. Crowd. Oh. I don't know the buttons well enough. Yeah, try again. Oh, the quick time events always get me. I used to be so good at them, and now I'm really not. Oh. Yeah, absolutely, sure. Let's do that. E. I'll take that. Yeah, Quick time events, they'll get you. They really will. Luca, you weirdo.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
I thought I could hit them both. I was wrong. Dang it, dude. Get out of my way. I did so well last time that I jinxed myself. Sure. I'll do that. I'll take that. Absolutely. Dang it. I was like, I just want to get that one in the background. It's 10 points. Nah, I still want the red hot shot. Thanks. And now it's on fire. Alright, we're gonna save here. And my stomach says it's dinner time. So I think this is where we're gonna call it quits. Here we go. Alright guys, well I do want to say thanks to everyone who dropped by. Drake and Al, of course, Louise, Pagos. You guys are fantastic. And of course we had a new friend today, Gamer Awesome. Thanks for dropping by, and extra thanks for the follow. I just saw that up there. Again, to remind me. But thanks for joining me for Bayonetta. I had a really good time hanging out with you guys. And I'm trying not to ramble so much in my endings, but thank you very much. I appreciate that you guys take the time to come hang out with me. I look forward to it every single week. So thank you very, very much. My name is Icicle. Today we were chilling out and playing Bayonetta. So whether you're having a day or a night, whatever it is, make it good. Bye!